Alright, now that the lawnmower's kind of doing its thing, we're waiting for a chain. Let's turn our attention here to the engine. I was curious to see if it had any compression. Well, it does not. However, I have a sneaking suspicion that a valve is stuck open. Yeah, you can hear it breathing through the carburetor. I bet you an intake valve is open. Let's get you guys up here. Alright, so a lot of carbon built up in there. Intake goes up, intake goes down, exhaust goes up, exhaust goes down. No play side to side. Tiny bit, but nothing we can't handle. A little bit of movement in the piston there. I don't know if that's enough to make her worry or not, but there we go. That gasket is it's in one piece. You know, it's old, but I mean, still in one piece. So, well. Still got the gasket on the carb. That's good. Let me get a better screwdriver. The oil that's in here does not smell the greatest. It smells kind of like gas, old gas. So that might have been the demise of this critter. Suck bricks. Oh man, whew. That critter was tight. Regrettably, I did spill half the oil on the floor earlier when I first lifted the mower up here. Ooh. Right in front of my face. Dummy. I just don't know much about these old engines. I know they're simple to work on. Very simple to work on. And extremely reliable and you got them working and everything. Other than that, I don't know much about them. Like butter. Well, I guess our next step is to get all this crap out. Get these two bolts out and then lift her up so we can get underneath. Hopefully you guys are still in the frame. Yeah, you kind of are. Like butter. Not really, but bada bing, bada boom. Ooh. Oh, we got a little problem here, guys. Oh. That's the oil pickup. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no. That's not good. Let's get you off. So yeah, wow. 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece. Wow, wow, wow. Plus, yeah, there's definitely metal chunks in there. This engine might be T-O-A-S-T, toast. Okay. Got the exhaust valve out here. They don't look the greatest. I think they can be cleaned, but... Alright. One thing I'm seeing right off the bat is that makes me a little nervous. But it is what it is, you know. Yeah, there's the other piece of that paddle that's broken. I'm calling it a paddle. It's oil. What it does is it splashes the oil up from the down here up and around, just like an agitator, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, buddy. We're going to get some close-ups on that in a little while. Oh, shoot. That ain't definitely not what I wanted to see. Wow. Voila, 1 crankshaft, 1 piston. It's like giving birth, I would assume. Not that I've ever experienced. Oh, buddy. Shit. It's toast. Oh, man. That sucks. That really does freaking suck. Well, here it is. I can't get the cam out because I don't have a punch. I still have to get this piece of exhaust off, but the damage is pretty darn clear. This thing right here, this pickup, broke. Normally it connects about like that. And like that, roughly, you know, assuming it wasn't warped and bent. So that broke. Got warped, and probably while the engine was running it broke. It failed for whatever reason. I'm assuming one side broke first and that broke the other. And just, you know, just boom, right in the bottom of the oil pan. Kind of see where that happened. A little bit. Yeah, right there. I can feel it. Little divot in the oil pan. So as oil was splashing around and this thing kept running, because obviously why would it stop? Whoop. Just kept running harder and harder, and eventually sucked up couple pieces into the piston, the cylinder. And as the piston was going up and down, she, well, kind of ate it. It may not have gotten in the piston, but I think, yeah, I mean in the bore, because the bore doesn't feel scratched. Can't figure that one out. So it might have just been at the bottom. And anyways, and then as more metal was flying around, or maybe this is just from wear, it decided to, I don't know why you guys can see that, wear into the cap, connecting rod and cap, and kill that, which also was on the crank. So it killed that as well. So yeah. So basically this motor is junk, unfortunately. So I would need a new rod, or connecting rod, cap, piston, crank, oil thingy, paddle, and who knows what damage is done to the bore. So this is where we're going to leave this for today. I got to do some research. There's a couple engines on eBay. I might just buy one of them and then just repaint it. I want to stick with the 5S. But boy, that's a bummer, hey? So, well, good news is we got the experience of ripping it apart. So, well, that really sucks, you know? Man, oh man. Those scratches are bad. Very bad. That would explain why it had, like, no compression. Oh, yeah, some of it did get past the bottom ring, the oiler ring there. So that bore is probably toast. You just can't see the scratch. Yeah. So we need a new engine. Plain and simple. It's not worth the time or the money for this one. Just a parts engine now. Well, that sucks. So you can't win them all, you know. It's good we did this. Yeah, who would have known that this would happen unless you took the oil pan off first. So I'm going to do some research. See if I can't find another one. There was one in California. It cost just as much to ship, of course. Or maybe, Dave, maybe you got one. I don't know. You got a complete engine? That works. Be pretty expensive to ship it, though. So that's where we're at, guys. That's with that one. Crap. Can't win them all. Thank you for watching, commenting, and subscribing. Catch you later. You may be wondering, what in the world? Why did you buy a turbo? And honestly, I'm asking myself the same thing. Why did I buy a turbo? But wait, I didn't buy no turbo. Not hearing much in the way of breathing, which makes me a little nervous. But maybe a valve is just kind of stuck. Let's get some sockets and do a little exploratory surgery.